All right, another day, another dollar, another. Oh shoot! Oh man, I need to change something on YouTube here. Okay, now we're good on YouTube, and we are live on TikTok. And another day. Let's see if we can get some green today. If we can get back above the trend line, back above the change of character level. So good morning. Thank you, Lindbergh. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Just John? Hello, Bush. Hello, Tiras. Sorry, the names are going too fast. I'm not going to be able to read all of the names here. I am live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. Saw you the other day. I bought more HEEHEE. Okay. B. Rudo, did you see me the other day, like in real life? Because nobody has ever come up to me and said, "Hey, Alex." Good morning, Albert. I am curious. Hey, what's up, Aaron? RXP to the moon. Buy more RXP. I bought one Solana worth when it was at $50,000, and now I'm wishing I bought more. So I did take a little bit off the table just because, you know. So it's kind of weird to buy it back in more. Can we get HEEHEE merch? Join the Join the Telegram group. There's a page that you can get some HEEHEE merch. So hello, Angelfish bought 2 Solana. Nice. You're beating me out. Good morning, Luxury Cigar Reviewer. Hello, Vidmaker and Brainwashed. Onwards and upwards. Yeah. Wise to de-risk a little bit. I want to buy more. I'm feeling the itch. And it's weird because I already took profits. GN Ecstasy, good morning. Daddy Tate thoughts. I have not looked at it at all. Yeah, Manta price hasn't changed. I don't know. I don't want to buy it. I saw it at $300 million. I have no idea where it is right now. But I'm not buying something that, is a celebrity influencer coin at $300 million market cap, wherever I really don't know. So great call on Duke. It was a no-brainer, and I can't take full credit for that. So my brother twin interacts with Coach Ty and says you're great. Your brother twin? I don't get that, but LCX to $7 might be too high. I hope you're right. With what happens with crypto, it can certainly happen. Did you buy RXP as influencers are using your name? People are using my name saying that I bought some because I did. Yeah, I bought some at a $50,000 market cap. And I have no problem with people doing that. As long as, you're telling the truth, which in this case they are. So yeah, I bought some. And I posted it in my calls channel. I started a new calls channel. And everyone, stop what you're doing right now, okay? Go to my X account. Look at my second or third most recent tweet and join my calls channel. It's a new channel on Telegram. And the stuff that I've posted so far, it's been bangers. I posted this crypto called Daddy, not Daddy Tate. Daddy, created by a guy on X who has 77,000 followers, and that's done a 4x since I posted about it. And it's not one of those things where I post about it and then that causes the 4x, because there's only 170 people in that Telegram group. So, and then and the reason why I'm saying that, I mentioned RXP yesterday when it was at $70,000. Now it's at $200,000 in market cap. Andrew Tate said he is burning $100 million at $1 billion market cap. Oh, all right. Maybe I should look into it. What happened with CRV? I'm not paying attention to CRV. I just don't care. Yes, Scott. Scott is saying yes to something. I don't know what you're saying yes to. Okay. Where Bitcoin going to go, up or down? It could go up, it could go down. The general trend, in my opinion, is up. What's a tweet? Yeah. My dude, reach out. I have some alpha. Send me a message, I guess. That hair is crazy. My hair's crazy. Oh, well. Oh, you made the RXP comment. Okay. Hello. All right. YouTube. Great call on Duke. Yeah, that was another thing that I can't take any credit for. Somebody in my live stream mentioned it, and I bought some at a $300,000 market cap. No, I thought I bought some at a $300,000 market cap. I bought some at $1 million, and then it went down to 500,000. I bought some more, and now it's at around 10 million or something. Let's see. Merch site is down right now, but working hard to get it back up ASAP. Okay. Meme coins are giving good entry right now. Some are. Do something about HEEHEE, man. I bought it 20 million. I'm doing everything I can, and you have to stop. You. I remember your comment from yesterday. Stop it. Stop it, Iggly. You're not built for this. And if you're going to keep on being as emotional as you're being, I'm telling you, even if you do a 100x, you are going to end up getting wrecked. So I jumped in and saw the RXP, then Aaron mentioned it, and I looked at it and I bought it. Cool. I may be confused, but are you behind Sagecoin that's about to launch? No. I wish that I was a part of the inner circle with that. And, you know, Sage and I were pretty tight, but I'm not. So test, okay. I took 1,200 profit out on Duke and left 400 in. I'm kicking myself now. That's one of my so-called diamond hand, diamond hand for meme coins at least. I'm holding on to that really tight. So, you borrowed your father's money and lost it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Iggly. Oh, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. FYI, for those of you on TikTok, I'm reading a comment on YouTube. Do something about HEEHEE, man. I bought it 20 million. And so you can feel the anxiety in that comment, right? Because, all right, I can't give price predictions, but I can tell you if Solana goes to $694, which is my price target, then HEEHEE, it's not a prediction. It's a fact that HEEHEE will go well beyond the 20 million that he bought it at. And then his next comment is, sorry, man, I just borrowed my father's money and lost it. ICP or Kosh Network? ICP. They're both. I really like them both. All good calls. Cool. Join brother. Awesome vidmaker. Thoughts on Aerodrome Finance? I've talked about Aerodrome a ton. I have a $32 price target. He is looking very weak right now. What are your thoughts? It's the Tate black hole, but trust me, my resolve has only strengthened. So, good morning, Sambo. Hello, Matt. His fault, TBH. Yeah, Soba and HEEHEE, I'm in both too. Sage to follow, not financial advice, sure. Ask your dad to borrow some more and put it all in red. Wow. I'm not the only one in pain, am I? No, because you didn't take profits or you bought the peak. So what's your month prediction that Solana will hit 664? 694. And whenever Euphoria returns, I do believe that Euphoria is coming in 2024. I could be wrong about that, but all right, no more money. I said I'll put it all in Bitcoin. Yeah, just wait. Iggly, I promise you, you're not going to put it all in Bitcoin. You're gonna put it all in Bitcoin now, and then when things get exciting again, you're gonna put it in other things. And you may have some resolve. I know this game, and I'm sorry to give you this tough love, but if I don't tell you this, like if I don't come out strong against you right now and say, I promise you, you will, when the time comes, exit your Bitcoin and put it into junk coins. Maybe by my telling you that I promise you that's going to happen, you will end up just keeping it in Bitcoin. Will Mu 15x from today's price? I have no idea where Mu is right now. How long after an interest rate cut does market go down? Well, you know, we don't have a lot to base it off of. Well, let me just say this. I think we're going to enter something worse than 2008 eventually. So in 2007, when they cut rates, we had a 2-month rally in the Dow Jones, and then it peaked, and that was the peak. Now, did it feel like it was over 4 months after that interest rate cut? Not necessarily. Did it feel like it was over 6 months? Yeah, kinda. But there was, people in denial. Did it feel like it was over a year after those interest rate cuts? Oh, yes, it did. It was over. So I believe that after the first interest rate cuts, we're going to have about a 2-month rally, and then that's going to be the peak of euphoria. That's going to be the peak of a lot of junk coins. That might not be the peak of Bitcoin, but a lot of alts, I believe, will peak. And maybe even the total one crypto market cap won't peak during the peak of euphoria. Maybe there'll be another run up where we put in a higher high. But then a lot of those just like, February to May of 2021, a lot of altcoins peaked, and they didn't put in higher highs in what was it? In November of 2021. Whales getting shaken out. It's a good starting point right now. Whales are getting shaken out of what? Let's see. Good morning, Matthew. Is there a minimum amount to invest in HEEHEE? Not necessarily. Well, I would buy 20,000 HEEHEE, because when we get to $10 million market cap, we're going to be launching a premium Discord, and that's what's his name, SSN. I'm not going to read your name, but you asked a question. He's looking weak. Listen. The results that are going to come when we have that premium Discord with the content in that Discord is going to be a major selling point. So I'm going to be shoving that down your throats. Any guess on Ponky's peak market cap this cycle? Over $1 billion. I don't know though. Do you scalp memes? I do not. No. I got mine. Okay. Do the narratives all pump at once, or narrative for narrative? It's more like a narrative for narrative. Like there's a time when everything would pump, but it's more like a narrative, a switching around of narratives. So Cody, because he's not from the future. What's Cody? What's Cody saying? Lots of people responding to Cody. Oh yeah, Cody, I answered your question already, man. It's like oh my goodness. Whenever the peak happens. All right, what's your conviction on Arrow hitting $30? I feel like it can definitely reach that, but my conviction is higher on $20. Yeah, I have high conviction calls and I have low conviction calls. That's more on the lower end. So, did you see that Rafi is using his followers as exit liquidity for his meme challenge? All right, let me speak about this professionally, because I do like Rafi. I think he's a good man, that he doesn't want to use followers as exit liquidity. I am convinced that he does not believe he's using his followers as exit liquidity for his meme coin challenge. Is he doing it? I do not have enough information to give thoughts on that. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some people who were making money and some people who were losing money based off of his meme coin calls. I mean, the whole $3,000 to $100,000 meme coin challenge, that's very easy when you have the kind of following that Rafi has. It's not as easy for me, but I could eventually do that. It's a pretty simple playbook. Buy a meme coin, buy lots and lots of a meme coin under $1 million in market cap, pump that up to your following, and then dump on them. Now, I'm not saying that Rafi's doing that. He has an advantage that I don't have, in that he has a large enough following that he can believe, at least, that he is making people money. But That's just the way the game works with this, is that somebody's going to see a tweet, they're going to buy immediately on that tweet. Some people are going to make money, other people are not going to make money, and then the ones who don't make money are going to call him a scammer, and they're going to say that he's using them as exit liquidity. I'm not willing to go in that direction. I'm sure that there are people losing money. I'm sure that he's the biggest winner. But I would love it, and I don't know what he's doing. I would love it if he's not claiming that he's some kind of big genius because he's making all the right calls. It's like, no. There's a guy named Pauly on X. He has over 200,000 followers, and I have seen him, and this is disgusting. I cannot stand this guy. I have seen him on a tweet something out. Just a simple tweet. This such and such cryptocurrency on Solana. And here's what he'll do. He will have 25% of that bag. Now, remember, I'm not talking about Rafi anymore. He'll have about 25% of that crypto. And that crypto will pump a few million dollars in market cap. And then you'll see his wallet. His wallet's public. He will dump his bags instantly while that cryptocurrency is pumping, and he'll walk away with $300,000. Rafi could easily do that. Now I'm convinced he's not doing that, okay? Because what this guy Pauly's doing is just terrible. It really upsets me. One tweet gets him $300,000 because he doesn't care about his followers. It's disgusting. So, all right, I need to get through some. Are we still in a bull run? Yes. It's called trading. That's not. Be honest. Steve, what are you saying to be honest about? That's a great politician answer. I mean, I don't care if you think I'm being a politician. I would not say you need 20,000 HEEHEE for the Discord. I think that my answer, I hold RXP. Now, guys, stop it. I know what you're doing now. I know what you're doing. I'm not, because of the fact that I'm getting so many RXP questions, I am now not going to talk about RXP. All right. And I do own some. That's my answer. So, yeah, what I'm saying is you're not shooting to the right or not to the left. The reason why I'm not shooting to the right or to the left is because I don't have enough information. I'm not gonna rip on Rafi. I'm not gonna say he's the most amazing guy in the world. I just don't have enough information. I think that's the right thing to do when you don't have enough information. Yeah. Chris, by the way, thanks for resubscribing. I see you there. Now let's see here. Thoughts on SOBA after the announcement? I don't know what the announcement was. I knew that there was going to be a big announcement. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Luxury Cigar Review. We're on the same page. It seemed to me, I heard there was going to be an announcement. It seemed like that was going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news thing, which I think is how it played out. I don't know what the announcement is. Crypto Bastard did reach out to me. He asked me to take over SOBA, and I said no. So, yeah, no worries, Aaron. He asked me to take over SOBA because I think he's realizing that the implications, like he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. So I think he's realizing the implications, like if he sells this cryptocurrency that he has a big bag of that he created, that he could get in trouble. And so he reached out to me. Essentially, when it came down to it, I don't know anything about the Game Hub, so stop spamming. When it came down to it, essentially what he wanted me to do was to sign some paperwork to get listed on Bitmart. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to put myself in legal trouble so that you can have your cake and eat it too. I'm just frustrated that crap like SOBA has passed us in market cap. The owner is literally a slow R word and decided to copy you. We're going to win in the end, SSN. I'm sure that's frustrating. I'm not frustrated. I know we're going to win in the end. How did the final go yesterday? What final? Are you talking about the baseball game for my kids? That's so rich of him wanting you to help him. All right, yeah, I'm not going to talk trash about Crypto Bastard. I have 73K of HEEHEE. Is that good enough? That's fine. Pino, active community dev, just made low market cap, risky play, but seems strong. You should check it out. Not right now, Adam, but sure, I'll look into it. Pino. What about Sage? I see a question about Sage. I'm not in the know. You know, I have my notifications on. It's like when's he gonna launch it, you know? Let me win some HEEHEE giveaway. Igly, you're the last person I would give HEEHEE to. Thoughts on Pixels? I don't know enough. A lot of people that probably have no reason to be trading, then wonder why they got wrecked. Yeah, sure. Proppy. I like Proppy. RWA. I don't own any, but check out ArcBlock's chart. Currently at 265. It took a massive hit. Check out if we reach the bottom or not. Okay, ArcBlock. Yeah, I haven't looked at the ArcBlock chart in a while. And guys, by the way, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I cannot answer every question on TikTok, but I can on YouTube. So head on over to how do you spell ArcBlock? Is that it? Oh yeah, ABT is the chart. I have 190,000 HEEHEE tokens. How do I join Discord? It hasn't launched yet. It launches at a $10 million market cap. So I'm in Rafi Lifetime Discord. His call on memes have all 20 to 30x so far. If anyone lost money, they're not doing it right. Just like with you, Alex, I made bank. Yeah, see, I mean, and somebody wants me to comment on Rafi using his followers as exit liquidity. I'm not taking that bait. People have made money. And some people have not. I can't really give any commentary as to whether or not ArcBlock has bottomed. It certainly it's ripped like crazy. It wasn't going to go up forever, so you guess he will reach 20 million market cap or more like 100 million. I need to protect myself legally. I was only commenting, you know, so and so bought HEEHEE at 20 million, and you know, whatever. It's going back to that. But what happens beyond that, it's certainly, in my opinion, going to go much higher. So, all right. Thoughts on Chainlink around $15? I heard you mention BlackRock and Link. I have not mentioned. Did I don't think I've mentioned BlackRock and Chainlink. I've never been excited about Chainlink. I don't own any Chainlink. I don't plan on buying any Chainlink for this bull run. You know, looking at Chainlink, I would not be buying. It's just in the middle of a range right now. It has put in a higher high on the daily. It is, I would expect it very much, this green candle that I'm looking at here, between 1293 and 1393, somewhere around there, I would expect Chainlink to go down to that level, and then I would buy it. So, not at all, not at all. I don't know what you're saying, luxury cigar reviewer, but not at all. Do you think USDT will rise like some people say? Oh man, I hope you realize that's a stable coin. I'm assuming you do. So, Soba thoughts. Yeah. All right, Mike, I'm just going through the comments here. Would you agree that the market is just too diluted with coins, and that's why the market isn't pumping? No. Like, you know, the total crypto market cap can still rise, even though there's too many coins. Can I borrow some money from? Oh my goodness. All right, you're just trolling now. Goodbye, Igly. I'm blocking Igly from this channel on YouTube. Nah, you know what? I'll just put you in a timeout. I'm assuming that you're just being a troll now. So congrats. I've figured you out. I called that Soba thing right in the beginning. He is trying to throw you under the bus. Good call on Soba no-go. He's trying to throw me under the bus. I don't understand what you're saying with that, but just like the merch site, the com is back always bigger than the setback. The comeback is always bigger than the setback. There we go. Bitcoin on base. I don't know anything about Bitcoin on base. Just get the mods to help you when you get trolls. It took me a second to realize he was a troll. That's all. CB is totally not trashing you. I don't buy it. Like, people have told me in the past, like, oh yeah, Crypto Bastard is trashing you. And then I would like look at the video and I'd be like, you know, what he said sounds reasonable. So, but I do think it was the right decision to not take over SOBA. So, and he was going to give me $75,000 worth of SOBA. It's probably over $100,000. He was going to give me that to take it over. And I was like, it's not worth it. So, and listen, I mean, some of you with lower standards than I do, you just thought of something that I was never going to enter my mind. Oh, you could have dumped that SOBA for HEEHEE. No. I would have held it for a long time if I took it over. Beer coin. I haven't looked into beer coin. Do you think Rio can hit $50 in peak euphoria? Okay, Iggly. I mean, just you're asking to borrow money from me. That sounds like a troll. Thoughts on Spurdo? TJ is calling it sponsored. They reached out to me. I looked at their chart like this. I was like, I don't want to shill a chart that looks like this. I'd wait for this at least. It can do I think it's going to do very well. I'll be honest with you. I do think it's going to do well. But you know, if I did make a video about it, it would say sponsored on it. Turbo Coin. I could see Turbo Coin. It's chopped. I think we're at a good entry. Any thoughts on Gala Games? I think Gala's getting to 35 cents at its peak. I don't think it's going anywhere near an all-time high. So what was the question about Rio? Can Rio hit $50? Yeah, it can. It's at a $10 million market cap. It's possible. This is my first crypto cycle. It seems like the whole market has paused. Is this normal? Thanks, Alex. Yes. Angry Pistons. Yes. All right. Angry Pistons asks, it seems like the whole market has paused. Is this normal? And my answer to you is crypto is like in a 365-day year. Crypto is like 20 days of excitement and 345 days of extreme boredom. FYI. So don't let the boredom kill you, because the boredom is the biggest torture. The rise up is obviously not torture. The dump, it's like that's pretty rough, I'll be honest. But the boredom, because it's that looming anticipation of a dump, that can kill you. Can I buy HEEHEE on Uniswap with MetaMask wallet? No, you can't. And do you see a $100 million market cap more than 20 million? Hopple, you're asking me questions that I can't answer. I very much, here's a question that I can answer. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it takes me until I'm a senior citizen. It won't take that long. But we are building a top 5 meme coin. These 99+% of meme coins, they are in this for a quick buck. With HEEHEE, we are building a top 5 meme coin. That's the end game. And if it happens next cycle, so be it. It's probably not happening this cycle. So whatever that looks like, $1 billion one day, 100 billion, whatever, you know. Do you think Bitcoin dominance will remain higher this run because of the institutional money coming in? It might put in a higher low, because Bitcoin's dominance historically has been putting in lower lows each cycle, which is not surprising because of the amount of meme coins in the space. But this time around, I believe that Bitcoin dominance will put in a higher low. So what was its lowest point in 2021? It was actually Bitcoin dominance. Its lowest was in 2022. Wow. So its lowest low in 2022 was 38.95%. I don't think we're going under 40%. So RXP is doing well. I see it. Yep. What do you think about Rarible? NFTs? NFTs are dead, man. It's a scam. I'm finally willing to say that. NFTs, so Rarible, Blur, Is your prediction for Jupiter, Manta, Yes, yes. All the above, still valid, yes. What is your exit strategy for ICP? I don't really have one. I'm just taking profits along the way. I already took profits when it went from $3 to $16. So Rary currently losing support. Bush, you got 1 million HEEHEE today? Really? Oh, you got up to 1 million HEEHEE. Okay. It took me a second. I was like, you bought 1 million HEEHEE? XRP price prediction, $3.02. Thoughts on Ondo? Very bullish on Ondo. It's been one of my top 5 for a while. Manta versus Tia. Manta. You think buy now, ice, fetch, render? Not necessarily. Thoughts on Carrot? I don't know anything about Carrot. About to take a loss on my quant and switch it to near. Talk me off the ledge. I'm not going to talk you off the ledge. Quant's not going to do anything until after a new all-time high for Bitcoin. Rafi did well paying close attention to the taint narrative. He didn't dump on his followers. I'm also in his lifetime. Yeah, see? Exit liquidity. It's nonsense. Are you still bullish on? Yes. Thank you, Brick. Brett market cap prediction. I don't see a world where it goes under, it peaks at under $10 billion. So if I gave you 20K today, what would be your buy, please? Lots of options. Ondo, Pendle, Render, AOS, LCX, and HEEHEE. Do you know where the same coins will launch? Dex Screener, Radium, or Jupiter? It's a Solana-based cryptocurrency. That's all I know. Sage won't launch till markets turn green. That's not a bad idea. Is this the start of the recession? If the Fed never lowers rates this year? No. The Fed lowers rates in anticipation of a recession. I didn't mean CB is trashing you, but trying to get you to take over allows him to make millions with no risk. That's absolutely right, Dave. Yep. I am willing to say your AO's price prediction is not good. I'd rather be too conservative than too high, so I'm fine with that. I will say, yes, Crypto Bastard, by asking me to take over, he wanted a way that he could make money off of his crypto. And taking advantage of the fact that I'm not making money off of my crypto. So should we believe the hype on Sage? If it's under $1 million market cap when you're able to buy it, you should absolutely believe the hype. If it's under $10 million, you should cautiously believe the hype. If it's over $10 million in market cap, I mean, maybe I'll just throw Solana at it. The lower the market cap is, the more I'm backing the truck up. Like when I first hear about it. So, have you bought other coins on Pump Fund other than HEEHEE? I have, and it has not gone well for me. So, guys, by the way, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Where do you get HEEHEE? You can get it on Coinbase Wallet, on Radium, on Jupiter. Join the Telegram group. They can help you out. Why am I here? Understanding crypto. I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Head on over there. I'm gonna show something that was shared by this guy. I really like his content. He's just so to the point. Understanding crypto. Where is it? It's something about hash ribbon. Oh my goodness, I gotta find this. Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm going to read something. For those of you on TikTok, you can't see my screen. But understanding crypto. The hash ribbon indicator is flashing capitulation for Bitcoin, meaning that Bitcoin miners are experiencing significant financial stress. That sounds bad, right? Well, stay tuned. This is often due to low Bitcoin prices or high mining costs, making mining unprofitable. Usually, we get a buy signal from the indicator after this, and it has proven to be a very accurate indicator over the past years. we will get updated here when and if that buy signal flashes. The last buy signal was at 29K Bitcoin. And so let me pull up this chart. The last buy signal at 29K Bitcoin was right, for those of you watching on my screen, right in the middle of 2023. Actually, when would that? Yeah, I think middle of 2023. So the last buy, oh, wait a second. No, the last buy signal was towards the end of 2023. So usually what happens after that stress on the miners is finished is a buy signal on the hash ribbon indicator. And whenever there's a buy signal right after that, the price goes up. So just got to be patient, guys. Got to be patient. Good morning, Eduardo. Your live streams are really good. I like how you answer everyone's questions. I try. It's too hard. I'm having trouble keeping up on YouTube. All right. So you guess Bitcoin will go down under 65K. Looks like miners give up and dumping. That's why I answered that question. When the miners give up and dump, that usually signals a bottom. It's not 10 million. It's actually 130 million. What is? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think ETH ETF can spark alt season? Yes. What's all the chatter about Solana ETF? I haven't heard anything about that. I'm very skeptical about that. Rio market cap is actually 100 million. Oh, okay. All right, never mind about $50 then. I mean, it could still happen, but did you buy some of the new Doge? No, I just got it airdropped. Prime dropped so much, saw your video in the tokenomics. Do you still think it hits 150? Yes. Speaking of dumps, Soul Meme Universe is currently a dump other than HEEHEE. It's a black hole, like the Tate black hole is a thing. The Solana money is just sloshing around, and HEEHEE has dumped. HEEHEE's not immune to that. The Solana money is sloshing around. Andrew Tate launches a bunch of, does a bunch of Solana stuff, and says he's going to burn $1 billion, which I found out was illegal. Whatever. He's already been to jail, right? So, what was I thinking? So money has flowed out of a lot of Solana meme coins and into the Tate coins. And this will be a moment in time, and then it will end, and whatever, Do you hold any base memes? I have like 8 base memes, yeah. I like base as a place for meme coins. Shubaduki and Brett and Daddy, but not Tate's daddy, a different daddy. And how long will you hold on to Daddy? After new all-time highs for Bitcoin. So I'm running a HEEHEE giveaway. If HEEHEE hits 100 million, I'm paying for Alex's van. Set it week 1. There we go, Dave. Thank you for that. You really think Manta? Yes. Yes. Gosh. SSN, you're killing me, man. Yes. My price targets have not changed. Do you buy into the theory that these memes are all sleight of hand and just keeping the normies away from Bitcoin while government and corps accumulate? I don't think they need the sleight of hand. I really don't think the governments and corporations need to do anything to get regular people like you all and me out of buying Bitcoin. You don't want Bitcoin. You want, because Bitcoin from here to its peak is only a 2x, a 3x, whatever it is. You want your 100x. And so I don't buy that exit velo. I just, people, and yes, you know what? People are very much going to regret not buying Bitcoin one day. And that day might be soon. So, do you believe projects that constantly airdrop like Demo will always be suppressed? It's possible. Yeah. Any price prediction on Axelar? I don't have one yet. No. What's happening with Dimension? Is it dead or good entry point? Thanks. It's probably not worth entering right now. Just whenever you see a downtrend, like what's happening with most alts, don't buy it. Not financial advice. You have to wait for a higher high. to come in. At the very least, a higher high. I would say in this case, a break through the 50-day EMA. A break through the 50-day EMA to the upside, a holding of support. And then it'll be fine. So, arrow bud on base. Stop spamming. Will bull run peak in November 2024. Again, I think we're going to see a peak of euphoria in 2024. Please stop spamming. Contract address for RXP. I can't give you that right now. Soba showed who he was when he... All right, exit. Good day, Crypto Guru. Good day, Damas. Is now a good time to buy ICP? All right, hold on a second. I bought 5K Bitcoin at 66. Wasn't missing that again. Drops lower. We do the same. There we go. Internet computer. So yesterday on my members only live stream. Yeah, shoot. Well, yesterday on my members only live stream, is it smart to keep some injective protocol for the 2029-2030 bull run? I would hope to have zero crypto, non-Bitcoin crypto, other than Bitcoin. I want zero of anything else by the time the bear market comes, except I'll be continuing to buy HEEHEE and adding to liquidity. All right. So ICP, this level right here, $9.76 is the entry. That held very well as support the last time we got down to this level. It was perfect. Perfect entry. It's just ignorance why it keeps people buy Bitcoin. All right, Jefferson, you did it right. So you think demo is and will be suppressed? If so, why? It's a question that I just got, and I don't know. You might know more about demo than I do. So I think now is a good time to buy ICP. I really do. Do you think XRP will be bigger than Bitcoin? No. All this stuff going on to bring the regulators, not the good ones. My theory is this is a distraction to keep you away from Bitcoin. This is what's going on right now is insane. It is the next level up of crypto insanity. I call it the pump.fun effect. This has created a monster. And really, I mean, all right, so I talked with the Pump.Fun founder. He's based in the UK. If he was based in the United States, I guarantee you that Pump.Fun would get shut down. I wouldn't be surprised if Pump.Fun got banned in the United States one day. It is just too much of a mess. Hey, good morning, blockchain bells. We are all creating things that the potential for illegality with it. It's either shut down Pump.Fun. Yeah, I remember Crypto Rican Queen. I was trying to remember in the moment, but yeah. It's either shut down Pump.Fun or change the laws. Because, anyway. Pepe, Coke Inu thoughts, they're all going to go higher. Any thoughts on Trezor Safe 5 that was announced today? I'm not keeping up with that. I keep people hearing say they can't withdraw or send Solana off centralized exchanges. I haven't had any problems. Have you, Alex? I have not had any problems with that, no. Alex, what are your thoughts on rotating profits versus adding to stable coins? Right now, all of my profits are being rotated. There is a point when I will be taking money off the table. Now is not that time. 1 million to 10 million market cap is how much X? 10X? Not necessarily the art of being, because during the process of a cryptocurrency from going from a $1 million to $10 million market cap, what happens? How much of that supply gets diluted? If the supply doubles when a cryptocurrency goes from $1 million to $10 million in market cap, then that's a 5X. If the supply stays the same, it's a 10X. If the supply were to go down, then that's more than a 10X. It depends on how much of the supply. Yeah, Solana might be congested. Solana withdrawals are MEXC issue only and only Solana. There we go. Thank you, Aaron. Do you think Bitcoin holds? I need more information. All right, so here's a concern right now. I have been talking about $67,300 for the last 4 weeks as a key area, that once we break through that, we are in a clear uptrend. We lost that level on a daily close yesterday. And just today, we went up to $67,300 and got rejected there. So where do we go from here? I would still say the jury is out. And how much lower do we go if we have full out loss support at $67,300? Not that much lower. I don't think. I wouldn't think. We've really been in this range since March 28th, between $61,000 and $69,000. I wouldn't be calling for Bitcoin to go under $60,000, not even close. So, any thoughts on the RWA poly trade? I don't know anything about it. Any thoughts on chain swap? I haven't looked at a chain swap chart in a while. I'm still bullish on it. So, let's see. All right, next question while this is loading. Do you like GFI? Yes, and I get a lot of questions about it. So be it. I mean, ChainSwap looks like a really good entry right now. Just, there isn't much lower that it's, I don't think it's going to go all that much lower. I should have jumped on meme coins a while ago. Right now, while it's chopping, this reminds me a lot of, there was a period in 2021 when, I think it was the summer of 2021, or the second to third quarter of 2021, where, crypto was down, it was boring, it was just dragging along, and NFTs started taking off. And I remember I did not get in on the NFT train, and here was Crypto Mason. He was making like $70,000 in a month trading NFTs. And it's like, I remember a comment of his that really stuck out to me. It was, I don't even care about the price of these cryptos right now. I'm having a blast with NFTs. And that's pretty much how I feel right at this moment with meme coins. It's like Bitcoin's just kind of doing its thing. The altcoins are not doing so great for the most part. And I'm seeing gains on not NFTs, on meme coins. It seems like every day there's something in my portfolio that does a big, multiple return. And then really, there's some that I'll put a Solana in and they'll go down much more than 50%, and that's a loss. But then others I'll put a Solana in and it'll do a 10x or something like that. And so, okay, let's just say that was what happened with your meme coin investments. Half of them, you lost 100%. You just lost all of it. And then half of them did a 10x. You're killing it. Straight up. So, think about that. Even if you did 1 out of 4 of the meme coins you invested in were just bangers, that's still a significant gain. What do you think about the possibility Bitcoin goes to 30, 40K like it did summer 2021? 29K was the bottom. No. Not happening. And the reason why I say that is because of the accumulation of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. This message is to say thank you for your time, research, guidance. Thank you so much, Exit Velo. Let me look at what happened. I'm just curious to see what happened yesterday. So Bitcoin ETFs, it's mostly been positive. Yesterday was a pretty negative day. Actually, all right, so 3 of the 4 days this week were in the red. But before then, it was pretty heavy accumulation. So it's mostly miners right now. Mostly miners. And like I said, if you didn't hear my comment, just follow Understanding Crypto on X and look at his hash ribbon indicator post. So Floki, good entry. I I'm not going to look at Floki. Sorry. So yeah, Hash AI. Hold on a second. How long have I been live? I have a hard stop at 11. That's 40 minutes from now. Alex wants to make a crazy trade on Turbo. Can you see me for me whether it's smart? Who's Alex? You're not talking about me, Banter. You want to make a crazy trade on Turbo? Let's see Turbo here. And guys, again, on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. I can't answer every question on TikTok here. Thoughts on base chain? Very bullish on it. Just very bullish on base chain cryptos. Cake all-time high. Cake's not going anywhere near its all-time high. The Cake excitement in 2021 that's where all the meme coins were. Now we have Solana and Base. Those are far superior to Cake, to the Binance Smart Chain. I just think Turbo looks good right now. You know, I would buy it. Is this a good entry point for LCX? I've been talking about for months. LCX, 22 cents. So yes. Pith, Arrow, or Rose? Arrow. What's your profit taking strategy? I don't have one. I just take profits. I really should have a strategy. I am not the most organized guy in the world. Jasmy, I love Jasmy. Very, very bullish on Jasmy. My 11.5 cent price target looks stupid right now. So, thoughts on Chainlink? I'm not a huge fan. I like Chainlink fundamentally, but yes, Belagar price targets still stand. I think Chainlink's going to $58.33. That's my price target on it. Hash AI entry keeps plunging. I do like Hash AI a lot. Pepe, $45 billion market cap. That's my target. Once the meme season is over, do you see Solana dropping? I mean, what do you think? What would you describe as the meme season? Because this isn't anywhere near meme season. It's not. I think meme coins are going to have a place in this run for however long we go. But when it's over, I will tell you, Solana is going to drop hard. I don't really see a bottom for Hash AI right now. I'm sorry to say. I just want to see some kind of higher high on the daily chart. Look at RXP. I've looked at RXP. Was bullish on ChainSwap, but I saw a posted by Thai Crypto chilling it. Okay, all right. I hate saying this, but I absolutely love buying people's fear. Please be fearful and sell me your coins. Give me all your HEEHEE. What's your level of conviction on ChainSwap going to 80 to $1? What's ChainSwap at? Bear market Solana at $30. Probably, maybe even lower than that. I can't wait. I'll buy so much Solana. I will buy so much Solana. I will add that to HEEHEE's liquidity. I can't wait. All right, so 80 cents to $1 for ChainSwap. It got to 20 cents already. It's possible. It's possible. You put Crew on your list about a week ago. Did you research it? Yeah, I have not. Sorry. You're welcome, Victor. We have so much bullish news coming in. Elections are right around the corner. Accumulate and be patient. Yeah, I mean, I am not selling right now. So, can you share your meme portfolio? Is your spreadsheet your actual portfolio? I have my price target spreadsheet and I have a tab for meme coins. And in that tab, I have several meme coins that I bought. So that's my portfolio. That's the extent of it. Blockchain Backer has a $39 trading course. You think it would be good? I'm quite certain that it's very good. I have not bought it, but I do believe that I'm convinced. His content is amazing. He's one of my top 3. I'm new to crypto, so now down on initial investments. Wish I just put all that money into memes. HEEHEE is a guaranteed investment. Sure. Thoughts on Bretter Brett? What is Bretter Brett? I'm not looking into that. That's so ridiculous. I had to leave and come back. Did I hear you say that bastard asked you to take over Soba? That's correct. He offered me, well, I'll just say that's correct. What's your favorite white paper right now? What? My favorite white paper? I don't know. Hey, check out Tao's white paper. That's a pretty wild one. Good luck understanding it. It seems like you have to be an MIT professor to understand that paper. Do you think PNG hits $10? I made a video on Pangolin. I forgot to put it in my price target spreadsheet. Could you just please look it up? World War Bitcoin and then PNG. So can ARC block go under $2? It's possible, but I'm not going to take a look at the chart right now. I already looked at it. I have an extra 6K. What would you recommend for me to buy? AI, RWA, and DSI. That's all I'll say. I need to check out AXGT real quick because it's been on a tear lately. And I keep waffling. All right, it's down good. It's down a little bit today. I'm going to buy back in to AXGT. So there's one. You know, you have $5,000 or something like that. AXGT, I mean, that's DSI. So should I keep stacking Tau? I think Tau's great. I know that it's struggled a lot lately. I mean, really, all of AI has struggled lately. So I would be buying some Tau. Let's see, where's Tau? 312. Yeah, that's much lower. But, okay, should you keep stacking Tau? Where's it going to go? Man. I have some Tau. Thank you. Great calls. Thank you. Cosmos, I'm not touching Cosmos at all. I don't think it's going to do anything crazy. Jasmine will probably hit 20 cents. I could see that, yeah. I'm starting to think AI had a majority of its run already. I think we'll see AI come back. I have an extra 6K. What would you recommend? Oh, wait, I answered that. Thoughts on Ether, which launched a couple of days ago, all-time high. I can't give you any kind of price predictions or anything for something that just launched a couple of days ago. I have no idea what Ether's doing right now. I got so tired of their impending launch that I just gave up. Oh, ATH. I thought you were saying all-time high. But Ether, there was so much hype behind it, and it's at a $300 million market cap already. It's like there was no getting in early. That's the big thing with it. That's just kind of frustrating. There was no early access. You just, unless you could launch a node, I guess. But like, I couldn't do that in the United States. Should I continue to buy Arrow, Ondo, or both? I would say both. Alex, are you holding? Yes. Price targets are still the same. Stacking HEEHEE for the ride. Yes, sir. Thoughts about Curve? I haven't looked into it enough to really give you any in-depth thoughts on it. Lots of people saying ATH release was a scam on their Discord. I stopped paying attention. I don't care. Which crypto are you most bullish on? HEEHEE for sure. Man, yeah, Bitcoin got rejected at 67.3. Does that mean it's now resistant? I'm not willing yet to say that. David, it's down. It's not going to stay down. I just, you know, I mean, you want to talk trash or something? That's fine, I guess. But like, Andrew Tate became a black hole in Solana. And so he was ranging between $5 and $6 million market cap, and then the black hole came. You're kidding? Okay, I mean, Let's see. Conviction in Pry. I think it's going to come back. I'm staking my Pry. Good morning, Alex. Thank you for all that you do for subscribers. I have learned a lot on your lives. Any thoughts on Bitcoin and Base? No, I have no thoughts on Bitcoin and Base. I have no idea what that is. What did Tate launch? What is it, Daddy or something? Injective will hit 150. I mean, my target's higher than that. So, yeah, IO.net. Lots of excitement about IO.net. So, every day waking up and see portfolio going down. Never see up like 10K, 20K just going down. Sorry to hear that. I even though things are going down, I think my portfolio is going up with just certain meme coin plays. So. Thoughts on CHZ being a good buy right now? World Cup perhaps. That's an interesting call, Dan. I didn't think about that. So not the World Cup, but the Euros. So, I mean, it's not looking like it's doing anything special right now. I'm surprised by that. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think of VET? I bought, but regretting it. I'm not worried about VET. I think it's going to go higher. Doug the Duck. I know nothing about Doug the Duck. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I have a difficult schedule today, so I'm gonna end the live stream on TikTok and YouTube. I will answer member comments on YouTube, and then I'm gonna do subscriber only on TikTok for a few minutes here. So, Pendle now available on Kraken. Goodbye now. Goodbye for Pendle. Let's see. $5.11. It held the 100-day EMA and the 0.5. I would say it's a good buy. Are you still holding SOBA? I sold some yesterday, but I am still holding it. Good you do you entry now. I don't know. Yes, please be patient. Thank you, Aaron. RXP to the moon. Rick knows. You do you. Brilliant. It's all right. I think it is forming a bottom, but it could go a little bit lower. You do you. So. All right, guys, I'm ending the live stream on YouTube and switching to subscriber only on TikTok.